What's up guys, welcome back to yet another interesting video. So you guys have been asking us a lot about customizing OxygenOS 16. So here we have the video. In today's video, I'll be customizing OxygenOS 16, primarily the home screen. We'll also do another video in which we'll cover the entire customization part including lock screen, home screen and even control center. So that video will also be dropping soon, but in this video, we'll be talking about mainly home screen, which includes some unique wallpapers. But before moving ahead guys, if you find the content useful to you guys, then make sure to smash the like button and also consider subscribing. So here I have my OnePlus 15 on which I'll be customizing the home screen, and you can do it on almost all the OnePlus smartphones running OxygenOS 16. You can see this device is running OxygenOS 16.0.1. We are not using any third-party launcher. We'll be using the customization options present on OxygenOS 16 itself. So if you go to settings, and here you can see we have an option called home screen, lock screen and styles. So as I told you guys, we'll be mainly focusing on home screen customization. See, you can customize your device in a very simple way, but I'll be talking about some unique wallpapers which will give a fresh look to your device. See, currently there are few restrictions on OxygenOS 16, like you cannot add 3D effect. So we'll be ignoring these themes like live clock and the basic OxygenOS, which includes live wallpaper. We'll be using static wallpapers. So first I would like to start with one specific wallpaper which I actually like. And this was a wallpaper given by one of our user. From that wallpaper itself, we got the idea of customizing the home screen. All the wallpapers can be found in the description below. So this is that wallpaper which has a proper separation of black and white. And guys, whatever wallpaper you are using, make sure you use the dark mode along with the new icon pack called Flux. I'll talk about that also. So first let's apply this wallpaper, and now here we have endless options to add icons. See, it completely depends on how you want to arrange them, but I'll quickly show you guys 2-3 wallpapers how I have managed to make my home screen look unique. Okay, a short break, TechiBee family. We have a super hyper husky. He jumps around everywhere, plays on his bed, sleeps there and eat his treats there. But even when we keeping everything clean, wash the mattress protector and change the bedsheet regularly, still there are hidden dust mites, fine dust and germs living inside the mattress, pillow and blanket. And hygiene is something which we are very particular about. So I recently got this Agaro Grand Bed Vacuum Cleaner, and it has made mattress and sofa cleaning so much easier. And the best part is, it's actually very affordable. It comes for 4,499 rupees, which is great considering the features it offers. The vacuum comes with a power button on the top, and it has a strong 12 kPa cyclonic suction that pulls out deep dust, pet hairs, crumbs and microparticles from inside the layers. In front it has LED light so you can clearly see dust even when the lighting is low. Underneath it has a UV sterilization lamp that kills bacteria, germs and dust mites as you clean, which is really helpful when you have children's or pet at home. There's also a vibration mode button, and when you press it, the bottom pad vibrates to shake out the dust that is stuck deep inside the mattress or pillows. To remove the dust tank, you simply press the arrow marked release button. The tank also has a max level marking, and once the dust reaches the max line, you should empty it to maintain proper suction and hygiene. Inside it has a HEPA filter which traps fine dust and pollens so they don't get back into the air. Under the vacuum you get smooth wheels that helps it glide easily across the mattress or even sofa, and the long power cable makes it easy to clean even a king size bed without switching sockets. It runs on a powerful 400 watt motor, and it comes with 1 year of warranty, which is actually peace of mind. We use it on our husky's bed first, because there's always hair, dust and treat crumbs. It works best when you move it slowly, so the suction, UV light and the vibration all works effectively. After cleaning, maintaining the vacuum is super easy. Just press the release button, take out the dust, open the lid and empty it. The mesh can be washed and the HEPA filter can be cleaned by gently tapping it. And if you wash the mesh, make sure it's dried before next usage. So overall, it has made mattress and sofa cleaning much easier now. If you want to check it out, link can be found in the description below. So first I'll add those applications which I use the most. And one of them is this Creator Studio, which is required for a YouTuber. So I'll drag and drop this application over here. I'll increase the size of this application. After that, I also play BGMI, so I'll add the BGMI here. But you can see slight overlapping over here. In that case, if you see slight overlapping, because I don't want to overlap the item present on the wallpaper. So in that case, what you can do, just long press, go to Wallpapers, and from here slightly squeeze the wallpaper. And then again tap apply. You can see now the BGMI icon doesn't overlap. So you might see these issues in different wallpapers. You can try it out by squeezing the wallpapers. After that, I also use Amazon a lot. So I'll add Amazon here, and then moving on to the Telegram, I'll add Telegram here, and I'll also increase the size of the Telegram application. You can also add widgets, but I mainly prefer adding the applications which I use the most. another application which I use, and that's the calculator. See, as I told you guys, according to your requirement, you can add the applications to get that unique look. And here I'll add a widget. So I'll be using the widget of Bluetooth, I mean my devices. This is the one I'll use here. I'll slightly get it down and I'll add my OnePlus Buds Pro 3. After that, I'll add another widget from OnePlus Clock application. So I'll add this one over here, and then I'll add few applications over here too. First one is the Instagram. I'll increase the size. Then I'll also add Twitter, and again I'll increase the size of this application. Let me also add few more applications which I use a lot. So first one is Gmail. I'll drop it over here. Second one is the wallpaper application, which is Backdrop. I use a lot. Then sometimes I do play Call of Duty, so I'll add Call of Duty also over here. Sometimes I also test Wuthering Waves, so I'll add this game also over here, and another game which I'll add, and that's the Genshin Impact. See, as I told you guys, you can add anything, but this is how you can customize. And after that guys, make sure you have enabled the dark mode. Once the dark mode is enabled, also make sure you long press on the home screen, and before placing the applications or widgets, make sure you have enabled hide icon name. Once done, now go to the wallpapers and styles, tap on icons, and from here select flux. Now all the icons present on the home screen will adapt to the wallpaper base color, and if you want, you can still make changes, and you also have few more options to select. So I'll tap on apply now, and now you can see how unique the setup looks. See, with the colors you can play around according to your taste. You can set any colors, but this is how you can customize the home screen on your OnePlus smartphone. After that, I'll show you a few examples which I've already created. So because I don't want to waste time again and again setting up all these things, I do have screenshots of that. So let me open up Photos application. So here we have another setup where I've set few applications towards the bottom side and few widgets towards the top side. You can see we have two separations here also, and in between the wallpaper we have a subject, and none of the applications are overlapping the subject, and it really looks clean. Like the clock widget have been added, which has that similar red and black combination of color, and towards the bottom side those applications I've added which I use the most. And also guys, make sure you share your unique setup on a Telegram group. Let's see who has best creativity. After that, I'll show you another example. So this is another wallpaper which I have used. Towards the right hand side, I've placed all the applications, I mean the required applications, and towards the left hand side, I have set the clock widget. On devices like OnePlus 15, 13s, you won't get the Google Clock application, but you can download that application from Play Store. And similar way, you can also download other applications from Play Store and see if they have any unique widget. Accordingly, you can place them. So this is the third setup which I've done. And talking about the fourth setup, which is a basic one, you can still customize this. And another setup which I've done, and that's this one. In this wallpaper, you can see we have a subject, and I've set all the applications towards the left hand side, I mean the required application. And now talking about some basic wallpapers which you can use, I'll provide them also in the description below. Those can be used for themes like, Never Settle. I'll change the wallpaper. So I'll select this wallpaper, and I'll also make changes in the text present here. So I'll use the AI so that it can create a text based on the wallpaper present. And the text has been created which says Blue Embrace. I'll tap on apply. If you want, you can add the widgets, I mean the required widgets on the lock screen. And this is how it looks once you apply it. If you use a wallpaper like this, you need to remove the applications or widgets present on the home screen. But such wallpapers will give a unique look to your lock screen also. And this is how the transition will look whenever you try to unlock your device. So guys, this way you can give your device a unique look using these wallpapers present in the description below. And as I told you guys, we'll be coming up with a new video in which I'll cover the entire customization of lock screen, home screen, and even the control center. Currently, I have set control center this way, but we'll come up with some unique ideas to customize this also. Meanwhile, share your unique creation of home screen in a Telegram group. And if you guys have any kind of questions, drop them in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.
Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.